So when the COVID virus became something that we all needed to fear, and people were trying to decide how to deal with it, and then the next thing you know, the governor has closed the state down.
Breaking at 6, after weeks of criticism, Missouri's governor announces a statewide stay-at-home order starting late Monday morning. But this will make a big impact on rural areas, Kevin.
And a lot of our small business people, they work 24/7, really, it seems like, and they're very invested in their business, and they're very invested in their community, and they're not making a lot of money, but they really have a joy in what they do. So to have your business be open one day and then the next week it's not open and you don't know when it will open is really a very hard situation. And in the rural areas, I think people are more resilient and they are more independent.
1820 is when Sheridan County was founded, and so that's why we kind of named it that way, so we could highlight our county, pull people in from our county, and be proud of what we have here and of our community, of our people.
I love Peatsville. I love Sheridan County. I've always wanted to do things to bring a highlight to Sheridan County, be able to bring more people to Sheridan County. We just want to highlight the county. Nathan has always wanted to do a restaurant, and I thought it was crazy, and it's always been, no, we're not doing a restaurant. I don't want to be tied to a restaurant. When I left my previous job, he's like, this is the perfect time to do the restaurant. So we got these buildings. When we looked at these buildings, they were a lot of work.
On the design and stuff of it, a lot of it was in my head, and there's things that we changed periodically as we were moving through the progression of the whole build. So that's what it is. We just wanted it super, super nice, high end. It's not really anywhere in the state. It's something different.
I think people are looking for a unique experience. They're tired of the big box experience. They're looking for people who offer something that really shows their heart and their courage. And for people to come into a small rural town where, maybe the prevailing opinion is, well, there's really nothing there, you can't make it, it's not going to work. To do that, to really invest everything they have and work that until it becomes successful is truly courageous. They have to adapt. So you go from having what you can predict is going to be your crowd on a certain night, you know what your cash flow will be for the month, you know what your bills are, and then 2 days later, the whole thing gets shut down and you don't know what's going to happen the next day. So the fact that they're able to go ahead and sit down, think it through, hang on until we get past this bad time. And I think those are the people that we want to emulate, and I think you find them all around our area. They're the ones that say, okay, this is a bad stroke of luck here, but we're not going to give up. We're going to stay with it. They're having a pulled pork dinner Friday, selling dinners that you take out, have sold more than 300, had someone come and donate 100. So, it brings your community together. It's kind of a spirit lifter.
But we wanted to give back. So we decided to choose Larry's Warriors, which is the nonprofit organization that helps cancer patients in Sheridan County. One of my dear friends and her husband decided that they wanted to not only help us, but also help Larry's Warriors Foundation, and they wanted to buy 100 meals and donate them to anybody in Sheridan County that could use or need a hot meal.
The rural area is populated with the kind of people that you want to be neighbors with, that you want to go to church with, that you want your kids to go to school with. We're all in this together. We all believe in the good Lord. He's with us every day, and our future is going to be bright.